Attention humans. This program is intended for adults only. It may contain coarse language and adult humor. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's going on, Internet? Joe from Galaxy Couch here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Halo Infinite Multiplayer Technical Preview. Try saying that 5 times fast. That's right, 343 Studios was gracious enough to bless your boy with access, so naturally I loaded up on Mountain Dew and Boomer Juice and waited patiently for my email confirmation to arrive.
You got mail.
I then proceeded to head over to HaloWaypoint.com to get my code. And wouldn't you know, the influx of people trying to log on broke the internet quicker than a picture of Kim Kardashian's ass. But after the dust settled and the servers finally stabilized, I finally got a chance to play the beta and spend some time on all 3 maps. And we're off! You have Live Fire, Recharge, and Bazaar. It's important to note this beta was only against AI-controlled bots. A series first and definitely different. Now, I may have been a bit rusty, but one of the first things that I noticed was these bots could play. They ducked under shots, threw grenades appropriately, and seemed to know when to rush you. But then at other times, the AI would just straight give up, or lose sight of me completely.
I'm here! Kill me! Come on, kill me! I'm here! Come on! Do it now! Kill me!
Don't get me wrong, I think this is a great addition that will help new players build their skills and help veterans warm up before actual matches. I just have to wonder why the first beta was to test AI. While it was cool to see what the AI could pack, it was only a matter of time before I noticed more matches were ending with
Steak-tacular!
As an added consolation prize, 343 finally did add player versus player combat in on the last day of the preview, but I unfortunately was only able to play 1 match. All I can say is the 1 match I did play felt like classic Halo. Another addition they included was a firing range mode. This was a cool place to test out all the new weapons and to really appreciate the time the sound developers put into creating all these weapon sounds. I mean, seriously, listen to this BR pop. Speaking of new weapons, I have to say that the skewer is pretty sweet. It's a new Brute rocket launcher that fires a giant metal stake.
No scope.
Oh, that looked really painful.
No scope.
You also have the Heat Wave, a new take on the scatter shot. It has 2 alternate fire modes, one that shoots vertically and one that shoots horizontally. The Commando is going to be a make or break for some people. It's all going to come down to if you can hit your shots or not. Think of it like a cross between the carbine, battle rifle, and assault rifle. Tap the trigger for a single shot or hold the trigger down for an accurate full auto mode. It can zoom in too, which is an added plus. Last but not least, there's the Ravager. Think of it like a brute shot that fires red plasma instead of nades. If you hold the trigger, you can build up power to release an AoE attack. This is going to be really interesting to use in objective type games like King of the Hill, that sort of shit. Now, I did play this on PC, I didn't play it on the console, so I can't vouch for what it's like on Xbox. This is just basically things I discovered while playing it on the PC. Actually, I don't have really anything too bad to say about the gameplay experience. Other than there was a little bit of poor performance. Do have a pretty beefy rig. And I shouldn't have been suffering as many frame rate drops as I was, but Lo and behold, they did say at launch it's going to play at 144 hertz, so that's just something we're going to have to wait on. Another thing that I didn't really bring up or show is potential mouse auto aim. So there is a feature under the options when you go to keyboard and mouse, and it will say basically enable bullet, magnetism, sort of. Basically, your cursor is going to be a little bit more sticky. I tried turning it on. I also tried turning it off. I didn't really notice too much of a difference. I don't know if that feature was enabled in this beta that we were able to play. That's something to think about. But I guess if PC players were, complaining that people that use controller get, auto aim, and this is officially going to be a cross-platform experience, that's something we're going to have to think about. Is controller, going to be different? If both, mouse and keyboard players have auto aim and controller players have auto aim, it's going to be something. What I did like was the movement's definitely simplified. There's no boost to worry about. We don't have to worry about ground pounds, which brings me into the next thing that I liked. It felt like Halo. Definite moments, the speed, the gunplay, it does feel like a more refined version of 5. If that was possible, and I actually enjoyed 5's multiplayer, which is somewhat sacrilegious among the Halo community. I'll agree that the single player was trash. Nobody should ever play that craptastic turd. Equipment, also very cool. Your active camo, your overshields, those sort of boosts. I think it's very cool that now you actually have to use the equipment, you have to equip it. And that goes for overshields and for active camo as well, so that's, a lot more strategy. Just because I ran over the overshield doesn't mean I'm going to use it immediately. Maybe I put that in my back pocket and I wait to use it, later on down the road. But if I die carrying it, that's fair game for the enemy team. Again, things to think about. All in all, a very enjoyable experience, minus, the little bit of dodgy performance, which, again, they said it was a older version of the build, so we just got to keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best. Holiday 2021, they've said we were supposed to have it out last Christmas. Maybe we'll have it by this Christmas. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, Internet. It's getting to be a late night. I'm gonna go finally hit the hay and get some sleep. So until next time, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps us out a lot. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.